including a 2 RBI double yesterday. We're underway in game number 100, and Zach Gallen.
Pitch counts. Cam Smith doing a good job here to start this ball game.
Awkward swing there has Cam down on strikes. Well, Gallen does pick up a strikeout of the first batter he faces. Altuve sends the first pitch to pretty deep left field. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. back at the wall and makes the catch up against the wall. Jose making a bid for a home run or extra bases. Catch against the wall and left. Now Victor Caratini the batter. He sends one towards left. This one holding up for Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that'll do it for the Astros in the first. Lefty batting fifth. Randall Grichuk is in right field batting sixth. And your bottom three are James McCann behind the plate, Blaze Alexander at second, and Geraldo. Hits this ball hard to center field, sending Chas McCormick back, and it's over his head and off the wall. Marte will cruise into second base with a double. The Diamondbacks lead all of baseball in extra base hits, and they have had an extra base hit in 80. So now Corbin Carroll. Carroll grounds one to the right side. That's past the diving Bryce Matthews, and just like that, the Diamondbacks on the board, 1-0. Corbin Carroll, an RBI single, his 49th run batted in of the year. They're on the board early tonight. That ball slicing, a long run for Cam Smith near the foul line, and he'll jump and make the play. Cam still learning the outfield here. His first trip to Chase Field in Arizona. He wasn't sure how close he was to the wall. And he is launched again all the way back to the wall, and making the catch is Taylor Trammell. Trammell throws the ball back in as Eugenio had the fans excited initially on that swing to left. Woo. Got in on him, and this ball in the air to shallow center. Long run Chas McCormick, and he will play it on a bounce. That ball was in the air for a long time. Chas had to play it on a bounce, and he barehanded it and got it back in. That one's popped into shallow center. Chas should have enough time to get there, and he does. And that's the final out of the inning.
Pitch him inside, probably.
Ground ball to short. Geraldo Perdomo is there, and Walker in his return to Arizona has grounded out here against his buddy Zach Gallen for the first out. In 3 big league seasons, last time he hit fifth was with Seattle. And he continues with a base hit to right field. Taylor Trammell on base for a 5th consecutive time. There goes Taylor. The pitch is taken for ball 4. And the Astros will have runners on first and second with 1 out. Chas goes down on strikes. That'll be strikeout number 2 for Gallen, and the second out of the inning. High fly ball skied to deep left field. Gurriel Jr. back near the wall. This is gone. First career home run for Bryce Matthews. And the Astros out in front 3-1.
Attaboy Bryce. Got the high cheese and hammered it. On the board in this road trip with his first big league hit, and here it is. His first big league home run is a huge 3-run jack in the top of the second.
Short goes down on strikes, and that'll do it for Houston. Playing in his 11th game behind the plate. Off the end of the bat, long run for Matthews to his left. Gets there with McCann running and has time. And there's one away here in the inning.
Maybe backdoored a couple times or buried inside. Maybe get a little more swing and miss.
That one towards right. Long run Cam Smith, and he won't be able to make the play. It bounces into the bullpen for an automatic double. Blaze Alexander. Up the middle, off the glove of Gordon, fielded by Short. Throw on the money just in time. Nice play by Zach Short off the deflection for the second out. Bryce Matthews in there. We'll talk more about that. Swing and a miss. Colton Gordon goes down, or goes and gets Ketel Marte to go down on strikes, and that'll be his first strikeout.
This year together, or at least all last year together, so there's so much trust in each other.
Ball hit Pretty deep to right field, sending Grichuk back, and he makes the catch on the warning track. Jose Altuve sent one to the wall and left his first time up. This one to medium center for out number 2. And make it 10. Just past the dive of Blaze Alexander. Victor Caratini, a 10-gamer. 2-out base runner for the Astros. That ball hammered to center field. Back goes Corbin Carroll all the way to the wall. He'll jump. It's off the top of the wall. Caratini's going to score. Christian Walker in his return to Chase Field. An RBI double off the top of the center field wall. That ball's hit well. Taylor Trammell trying to bid for extra bases, but Grichuk makes the catch at the wall. Trammell swinging the bat well, just missed. Got him. Colton Gordon picking up his second strikeout, back-to-back Ks, going back to the final out of the second. A lot of strikes, and especially strikes on the edges. That ball hit high in the air. Who wants it? Bryce Matthews making the call. Is he going to get called off? No, he stays with it for the second out. That ball hit pretty well to the left, sending Trammell back at the wall. That's gone. Hit it just about as far as he did the last time, but this one pulled a little bit more. And Eugenio Suarez has yet another home run. That's 7 in his last 6 games.
Looked like he got a changeup pulled to the inside. Did a good job of staying back. And it has just been tank after tank for Eugenio Suarez.
You knew Colton Gordon was not happy with that look when he gets ahead 0-2. That's where you want an 0-2 pitch, getting a guy to fling his bat just off the plate. So Colton bounces back with a strikeout. He has now struck out 3. Matthews with a 3-run home run his first time up. Bond chases that one up, and that'll be a strikeout for Gallen, who's now up to 4 strikeouts. Most seasons where he's got an ERA much better at home than on the road. Hit pretty well, but a little bit of top spin kept that in the infield as Geraldo Perdomo makes the play for out number 2. And he's able to strike out Matthews on 3 pitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4th inning for Gallen. Catch up about how the triplets are doing on each side.
Yeah, it's usually interesting stories between the two of us.
Christian Walker knows this place better than anybody, and he knew he had plenty of room there on the right side.
You get the Astros to kind of break out for a couple more runs and extend that lead a little bit. Then you could give some of the leverage guys one more day.
James McCann with a base hit here. Diamondbacks have 100 mark. Down goes Alexander. That's 4 strikeouts for Gordon, all second time through the lineup. And the shortstop Zach Short made a nice play. Pops this one high in the air, playable. Christian Walker looks into the roof that he has done so many times, almost runs into his former teammate, and puts it away for the final out.
I know that when Seth Martinez was here, he had that title. Zach flies out to center field. Carroll's under it. But as I was having that conversation, right next to us was Zach Short.
Ball hit to right, backing up is Grichuk, and makes the play on that line drive. 2 away. Altuve has flied out to deep left and flied out to center. Goes after the first pitch again, and this is a base hit down the line. Jose going for second. Lourdes Gurriel Jr.'s throw will not be in time. That is a double for Altuve with 2 outs here in the 5th. Ground ball to the right side, playable for Josh Naylor. He'll flip it to Gallen covering, and that does it for Houston in the 5th. It's a rare walk issued by Colton Gordon, only the 10th walk of the season. Rounds this one to Walker. He'll go to second for 1. The turn by Short hits the runner, as Gordon will try to chase it down, and getting to second is Corbin Carroll. There goes Carroll for third. The pitch is down. The throw is not in time. That'll be Carroll's 13th stolen base of the year. The looper is going to be into center. Diving catch by Chas McCormick. Chas thinks it's the final out of the inning. It's only out number 2. It wouldn't have mattered because Carroll was probably going to score either way with his speed, but Chas lost track of the outs. And he hits the ball hard with some topspin, though, and Taylor Trammell makes the play. That was a bullet to left. He has got that swing groove right now. Scary every time he takes a rip. Christian hits this to third. Eugenio Suarez with the play for the first out. Opportunity. Trammell goes down on strikes. That'll be strikeout number 6 for Zach Gallen. 2 away in the inning. Time through, gets a better swing. He struck out his last time up. Grounds this one to short. Perdomo is there. That'll be a 1-2-3 inning for Zach Gallen, his 3rd of the night. So they'll monitor him as the inning goes along, hoping to get him through 6 tonight. This one way up in the air. Zach Short, the shortstop, makes the play. And there's 1 away in the inning.
Right there between Joe Espada and pitching coach Josh Miller. But a couple of quick outs is going to help his cause.
Another pop-up. This one caught by Christian Walker. Colton with a couple of quick outs here in the 6th inning. And the Diamondbacks, a team at home that score 5.27 runs per game. And they are one of 3 National League teams that have scored over 500 runs on the season. Inside, second walk for Gordon, a rarity for him. Just the 3rd time in his career he's allowed multiple walks. And that is a 4-pitch walk to load up the bases.
Slider, see if you can't get him to go after it. Popped him up.
High pop-up, Zach Short making the call. Taylor Trammell calls him off and puts it away as Bennett Sousa strands 3. Chas showing bunt, gets it down. Suarez will try to barehand, makes the throw, but it's not in time. Chas with a leadoff bunt hit against Gallen here in the 7th. That ball hit high in the air, deep to left field. Forget about it. Bryce Matthews putting on a show in the desert. 2 home runs, 5 runs driven in. Keep looking down to Paris Chica for the home run sign.
Well, the first chapter in Bryce's book has got Zach Gallen in it a couple of times. Bryce is right, TK.
That will be the last batter for Zach Gallen.
In good hands have Bryce Matthews taking a cutter and smashing it 423 feet to left field off Zach Gallen. He's got 2 home runs in this game, and it counts for 5 RBIs. Bryce Matthews having a breakout game with the power.
His own pitches there with pitch comp. 3-1 pitch is sent high in the air, pretty well hit to right. Going back is Grichuk. He's on the warning track and he puts it away. Zach Short giving that a ride the other way, but he's out number 1 in the inning. He adds to the hit total with a base hit into right center field. Cam with a wide turn, but he'll shut it down and settle for a single as Corbin Carroll gets the ball back in. If he goes here on a 2-2 pitch to Altuve, he stays and the pitch is grounded to short. Could beat 2 as they go to second for 1 and they turn the double play. But the Astros do get a couple of runs thanks to Bryce Matthews, who has got him. Sousa wins that battle. Carroll hung in there but eventually strikes out. Sousa picking up his first K. That one's golfed way up in the air. Is it playable? Dubon looking at Caratini. Victor never saw it. Thankfully, Dubon did as he puts it away for the second out. Dubon was looking to see if Caratini. Eugenio Suarez sends one high in the air to right field. Bennett Sousa gets the last 4 batters he faces. Marte, Carroll, Gurriel Jr. Saul Frank picks up a strikeout of the first batter he faces, one away here in the 8th. 427 feet. It's hard to hit a double. 427. How about Christian? 2 for 4 tonight. The return of the Diamondback, Christian Walker. Charmel goes down on strikes here. Saul Frank picking up 2 strikeouts in the inning, and there's 2 outs here in the 8th. 2/3 yesterday. Brian King has also gone back-to-back games. This ball sent to center, and that'll do it for the Astros in the 8th. 1 hit, 1 left on, Oakert on in a 6-3 game in the bottom half. Still to be determined who gets the start on Wednesday. That ball hit into right center field for a base hit, so Naylor takes a 2-0 pitch into right center. And Smith makes sure to hold him to a single. He's a leadoff base runner here in the 8th. On the ground to third. Dubon goes to second for 1. Matthews the turn on the money around the horn, double play. Big pitch by Oakert to get 2. No swing on that pitch down. That'll be a walk. That'll be a 4-pitch walk after a 5-pitch walk, and now the tying run will come to the plate here. Pop-up. Christian Walker all by himself makes the call, and Oakert able to work around a hit and a couple of walks. On the ground, diving stop by Suarez, gets up and fires wide. Chaz is going to have to get back to the bag, and Dave Clark reminds him, you may have turned, so hustle back. That should be an infield hit for McCormick. Could be his 2nd infield hit of the night. Chaz on the move. The pitch is down. The throw is not in time. Chaz picks up his 2nd steal of the year. The Astros have a runner in scoring position. He can't hit a home run every time, Bryce. He goes down swinging here. So he's got 2 home runs and 2 strikeouts tonight. That gets by the catcher McCann. Chaz is going to head to third. So now the Astros have a runner 90 feet away with 1 out. And a lot of those came at Dodger Stadium on the last road trip. Goes down on strikes here as Richards comes back with a strikeout for the 2nd out of the inning. Back-to-back Ks. Sitting with those 2 walks with 2 outs as he kind of bring the big boys into play. This ball is sent into right field. That'll be caught by Randall Grichuk. We're going to head to the bottom of the 9th. It'll be Josh Hader time. Gets a pop-up. Zach Short makes the call, and he will put it away. That was a sky-high pop-up by Marte for out number 1. The best team in baseball, especially early when the Dodgers were doing their thing. This ball is going to hang up for Chaz McCormick, who makes the play on that line drive. Hit well by Corbin Carroll, but he's out number 2. A little bit down, and Suarez will have a chance. He is an auto take here, and that's a 4-pitch walk, and the Diamondbacks will bring the tying run to the plate, and Josh Naylor. He skies one way up in the air. Cam Smith camps under it, and that's the ball game. Astros hold on to win 6-3, and they now move to 5 games in front in the American League West, and even up this road trip at 2 games apiece. Nice way to start this series in Arizona.
Oh, that's a great way. They came in and swung the bats well against Zach Gallen, a very good pitcher, but we saw a big night from the rookie and Bryce Matthews, and we also saw the rookie Colton Gordon go out there and give the Astros 5 2/3 strong. Pitchers were a little wild, but the only thing that matters now is that W, and they got it tonight.
Yeah, rare night for the Astros, allowing 7 walks, but still they're able to hold on to a 6-3 win. Astros postgame show presented by Whataburger features Kevin Eschenfelder and Josh Reddick.